everyone, it's Bianca from the Stampin' Bee, and today I have for you a very pretty and colorful fall leaves card. I used the leaves from the Colorful Season stamp set and also the background images from Timeless Textures and the thank you sentiment from Painted Harvest. I wanted to showcase the new Stampin' blends on these leaves. It was a lot of fun to color them in. So I did speed up that process. You'll see that a little bit later. But I did use this card, or use the design for this card on based off of the Simple Cat card that I had before. And it's using the pretty much the same inks and the same stamp sets for the Timeless Textures. You'll even see here in this video, I started stamping with crumb cake and it looked very dark to me. So I actually had to pick up the stamp set and look at it and, wonder, did I pick up the right one? And yes, I did. For some reason, it just came out a lot darker. I did not re-ink it or anything. It just looked dark to me, but it still came out okay. And I did add the smoky slate little accent as well. And I base it off of that Simple Cat design because that was a very, very popular card on my blog. Very popular. A lot of people like that. They liked the video. They liked the pin on Pinterest. And so I thought I would do the same. I thought I would kind of use the same easy background type of design, but I wanted to add these fall leaves, and I love these leaves. They're so pretty, and of course love the new Stampin' Blend markers. So you'll definitely see me coloring with those. I did speed up the process of me coloring. I know you don't want to see me coloring the whole entire video. The video originally recorded at about somewhere between 20 to 25 minutes, and I knew I had to cut that down. You really don't want to see that. However, I did record myself coloring other images. So if you do want to see me coloring with the Stampin' Blends at a normal pace, I won't speed up that video. Comment below and let me know if you would like to see that. I would definitely like to showcase that, and I can make a quick, or probably not really quick, but a nice video showcasing me just coloring, and that way you can get an idea of how to use these markers. These markers are fairly easy to use. I do have a few tips for you. One tip I can suggest is, I remember when I was a kid and when I would color using these markers, or using just any markers, I always went around the edge of my image and with darker. Like I always would pick a darker color, like either a crayon or a colored pencil, really dark, or marker, and then color it in with a more lighter color. Because these are alcohol markers, they tend to bleed. And I've noticed that on images before that I've done, that I'll start to add that darker color and add a little bit more pressure to the outer edges, and it goes over my image. And sometimes there's just no way around that, and it just bleeds over and it just doesn't look nice. That also happens when you do too much blending on the edge of the image. So with these, and you can kind of see me doing that, even though this is sped up, I did kind of a flicking motion. I went to the edge, but flick the color inward toward the image. That way the darker colors are more in the inside versus the outside. And then I used the color eraser, the white one, to take out some of the color, and that will lighten it and give you that shading, that blending. I didn't want to do too much detail on these leaves because I did do that before, and like I said, it bled, and I went through a lot of leaves trying to come up with just the right consistency of color just to make them pop out on my card. And this technique, the flicking technique, and just doing a little bit of the darker toward the inside middle area and then blending it out, worked great. I then went ahead and cut them all out. I did skip that. for you guys, so they're already cut out and ready to go. I did just glue them on and then cut around the edges and then added it to my thick Whisper White card base. So it was a lot of fun making this card. I really liked it. I loved how it came out. It's very colorful. The leaves totally pop compared to the easy background that I have going. And I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I hope you guys like and subscribe, of course, so you can get all the new product information that's going to be coming out soon for the new year. I'm really excited about all of that stuff. So, and I hope you guys visit my blog as well, thestampinbee.com. I'll have everything linked below for you in the description, and definitely comment if you want to see that coloring video. I'd be more than happy to make that for you and post it. It will be a slower pace. I'm not going to speed it up. It's going to be just regular time, so that way you can see me color. That way you can have a better idea of how to use these markers, and just another suggestions. I know a lot of demonstrators have put out different suggestions when using these markers, and it's nice to have that variety because, believe me, I'm out there getting educated as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and have a nice day. Bye.